Aries, Happy New Year 2022. Let's have a look at your reading. Nine of Swords reversed. The Devil. Ace of Swords. Three of Wands. Justice. Five of Wands. Three of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Five of Cups. I get that there is a lot surfacing, or there is a lot that has surfaced here, Aries. The Nine of Swords is showing that there is a situation in your life that is not bringing you anxiety anymore. There is something around how you view two people committing, two people bonding, two people being in a relationship that is changing here. I am getting this is very specific. I am getting this is for somebody who used to see this as very bonding, very I'm getting like a prison where things are very, very toxic. There is a certain clarity here that has been shown on the way either you, Aries, or somebody sees relationship here. We have the Three of Wands that is here, and we have Justice. I have this there is like it is somebody who is not very able to formulate this properly, clearly yet, but it is something that they are working on. They are adjusting a view here of relationship, and I am getting now specifically for some of you there is something about what you've seen in your parents as well that has affected your view of men or women here, and having a relationship, something long-term, something healthy with somebody. There is something about this person or you, Aries. For some of you it's the Aries, for others it is somebody you're dealing with. They cannot formulate it properly, they cannot articulate it clearly, but something is shifting, and this person knows this, and I get that this person is open to the new view, to the new concept, to what is happening in their life. But yes, it's a lot happening at the thought level. There is something about their perspective that is changing. The Five of Wands and the Three of Swords, I am getting now, for whoever I am reading here, for the Aries or for the person they are dealing with, this is the relationship. This is their experience of relationship. This is what they've seen. This is what they have experienced. I am getting for many of them it's their parents. It's been a lot of fights. It's been a lot of disappointments. It's been a lot of one always breaking the heart of the other and vice versa. There is something that wasn't very healthy. It made this person very anxious, very scared of commitment, whether they knew it or not. So definitely somebody who has been traumatized here. Be you be it them or you, Aries. But the Ace of Swords shows that there is clarity and change here. Three of Wands and Justice shows that this person is contemplating, shows that this person is I'm getting seeing the new view, seeing the new perspective, and there is something that is being replaced for them, but it is still a thought process. We do have the Queen of Pentacles here. I do get whoever this is, you or them, Aries, it is somebody who I am getting successful here, who is successful, who's meant to be successful, very focused on what they have to do in life, very focused on their job, very focused on their studies, very focused on their career and their life goals, life objectives. But there is something about that does not make them completely happy, or that does not make you completely happy here, Aries. King of Swords. Strength. Ten of Swords and bottom of deck special card, and we have the Empress that is here. I am getting that there is somebody who has reached a point in their life where they realize that being strong, I'm getting career driven, life goal oriented. I am getting this didn't cut it for this person. This didn't make it for this person. There is something where much of their life, like part of their life, still feels barren, still feels like something is missing here. I do get somebody who's very successful, very strong, very determined. But there is something about this approach, there is something about this lifestyle is what I am getting. That isn't it completely. There's something that is completely barren in this person's life, and it goes back to childhood, it goes back to their younger days, it goes back to their younger experiences, it goes back to their parents. And it has to do with love, it has to do with healthy relationships, healthy relating, healthy commitment, healthy living together. But very, very successful here, okay, in life is what I am getting. So 2022 for Aries. So what we did get, there is somebody who's very, very attuned with a routine, with being very, I'm hearing regimented with themselves, being very strict. I'm hearing strong. I heard both. I heard strict, but I went for strong. So there is somebody who's both strict and strong when it comes to their routine and their life, and how regimented they should be in order to get to where they need to be in life. There is something about that being very developed, being very, I'm hearing being the focus of somebody's life. But there is something that is also changing. I do get that this is a very, I'm hearing mercurial person, very ruled by Mercury. Whatever it is they put their mind to, they can get it, they can achieve it. But there is something playing at the mind level for them. This could be you, Aries. For some of you it's you, for others it's the person you're dealing with. There is something changing at the thought process, at the mind level, where they need to look at something that is completely barren, that has never been attended to as it should have, that has been very, very empty, cold, since they were a child or since they were young here. I'm hearing some of them were deprived of something here. I'm hearing also the word stricken by something. Something has been very unfair, certain darkness, a certain emptiness, devoid of something. I'm also hearing empty nest. There is something about that. And now this person is, it's time for them to look at that. It's time for them to address that. But whoever this is, very, very, very successful. As a student, as somebody who is very disciplined in life, and as somebody who knows what they want and they get it. Ruled by Mercury here, if anything, is what I am getting. Very strong. They do have a lot of earth. They have Leo in their chart as well. For some, they do have air in their chart. I am also getting Virgo, strong Virgo in their chart. Okay. How would this reading like to close for Aries? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Yes, and the Six of Pentacles, and bottom of deck, Knight of Cups as well. Oh. Love is going to be the highlight. Love is going to be the highlight of 2022 for either you or this person, Aries. There is something that needs attention. There is something that needs, yes, there is an Empress. This person has met an Empress, whoever that is. They've met an Empress here, and I'm getting it is this King of Swords that is being a little bit the King of Swords in this person doesn't want to give in. They want, but they have to keep. It is somebody who has had to be strong all their life, is what I am getting. But I do see other sides in them, just wanting to give in, just wanting to go for that. And they're learning to do this, is what I am getting. They're learning to do it. But they're also very, they're taking their time. There is something about them not being completely ready to even articulate whatever is changing and shifting in their life. There is something still playing out at the mind level. There is something at the conceptual level that is keeping this person gazing. They are open to it. They are accepting it. They are trying to understand. And there is something that is completely... I'm hearing breaking for this person. It has to do with something Taurian here with the Hierophant. They could have a very strong Taurus placement. Could be their moon, could be their Venus, could be their rising. This and this King of Swords really made this person completely invincible. Okay, this upright, there is somebody who's very regimented here, very structured, disciplined. They followed the rules. They followed the rules of society. But I'm getting it's those rules that lead them to success. That will, I'm getting somebody who's very, could be for one, driven to things like business, economics, trade, commerce, education. They could be studying. Very structured, very driven by what a product of society. But I am getting they want to be in that 1% that is, I'm hearing top. I don't know what this means, but somebody very ambitious here, and they will get what they want. And that was reversed. So when these two were working for them, they're very, very strong, but this is reversed now. Could be you, could be them, Aries. And they need to balance something, and they are. Okay, and it has to do with love, and they're taking their time to do it. It is this King of Swords that is still very, very strong in this person. But they've met an Empress here. They've met an Empress here who has completely turned this Hierophant societal thing going on for them, and they're looking at love, they're looking at the processes, they're looking what needs to be addressed in their life. Or this is you, Aries, so that would be in your life. Aries, this is the reading that I have. I thank you.